Hello friends, this is Life with Type 2 Diabetes in Arlene on Life. And today I want to talk about intermittent fasting. That is a tool that us as diabetics need to start using on a weekly basis and work it up to where we could do it maybe on a daily basis or at least 4 or 5 times a week. And what is intermittent fasting? That means that we fast not just till breakfast time, but we fast as long as we can closer to lunch, and then we stop eating somewhere between 6 and 7 at night, depending on when we go to sleep. We want 3 hours of wakefulness after that last bite, and that way we'll be fasting through the evening and till the morning again. And so instead of just 8 hours of fasting from the last time that we eat, maybe we're used to having a snack at 10 o'clock at night, we stop having it at 10. Maybe we go to 9, then to 8, and then to 7, and hopefully up to 6. And then at 6 o'clock, we stop eating for the day. These are little tips for our bodies to start using some of the nutrients, the fat that we already have stored in our bodies. And so that's what we want to do, is to not give the body more fuel, but for the body to be able to use the fuel we already have stored. Many times as diabetics, we are overweight. I know personally I am. And we want to get those sugars that are already in the blood and that are already in our fat stores to be able to be used, so that first of all, we lose weight, which will help us with our blood sugars. And second of all, we will need less insulin if we're on insulin, or our insulin levels will start to diminish because we're not putting as much food in. So intermittent fasting is definitely a tool that I would use to help with our diabetic journey. We need to start eating maybe down to 2 meals a day, or if you still want 3, just fit it into that 11 to 6 window, and then maybe get it a little less if you'd like, but don't, and this is the caution here, don't just go into it cold turkey. So let's say you start having breakfast at 7:30 in the morning. Well, just move it to 8 o'clock, and then to 8:30, and then to 9:30, until you get to around 10 or 11. And it's not easy. I won't even pretend that it's easy. Sometimes I'm really hungry. But the one thing that will help you with intermittent fasting is that you drink your water, your 96 ounces of water, hopefully above 64. But that will definitely help fill your stomach, and hunger will pass for a little while, and you can keep pushing that window down. So try a little bit of intermittent fasting and see if that won't help with your blood sugars. Just be careful, again, to have your veg, not too much carb, and make sure there's protein there, which will help satisfy until the next meal. Test it out. And you might want to just start on one end, just pushing that breakfast, the breaking of your fast, to 11 o'clock or 12 o'clock. And then after you've done that for a couple of weeks, then you start on the other end, making sure that you don't eat past your dinner of 6 or 7. And then that's it for the day. But that's only if you're going to go to bed like 3 hours after that. So I hope this helps. I hope it's a little tip that will help you with your blood control. Would love for you to subscribe and comment and like if that's something you want to do. It sure would help the channel. But I hope your diabetic journey is not something that is hurting you, but that you will begin for it to help you on the journey. I hope your diabetic journey is not a burden, but that you would be able to do things that would help you on this journey to better health. God bless you all, and we'll talk to you soon. This is Life with Type 2 Diabetes.